Quell announced a new Toon coming to Dandy's World, and there have been so many negative opinions on this new Toon. This user says, why Quell? Why? What does a boiled egg have to do with Easter? This user says, I'm quitting because of the new Toon. That's a bit extreme. This user says, no offense, but is that the final look of Eggson? A little of a physical appearance of an egg yolk. This user had a lot to say about the new Toon. They said, I wish this game actually took criticism and feedback suggestions personally, because this dumbass dude is really named Eggson the Egg and can take literally 10 minutes to develop, along with the trinkets still being horrible and characters heavily relying on them, or they are just as bad, and literally having trinkets in the game with literal no use in game anymore, and we get these weak ass 90s TV show skins that are the same for every character. This user says, for real though, Eggson's torso looks clean, but the head is just uncanny for me. Like, if you're gonna give it a head bigger than its body, why not just make it his whole body like Humpty Dumpty? This user says, I had a nightmare with Eggson, he was standing there. This user says, Eggson the Egg? They're running out of ideas, bro. This user says, holy, I'm so tired of these devs. Eggson the Egg, these non-creative ass devs, y'all just make me so mad. This user says, Quell, I'ma be dead ass with you. I personally don't like Eggson. He looks so off. He kinda just doesn't look like an egg at all, especially with the 3-layered sunny side up. I feel like it would have been better if it was an old rabbit or hare. That's just me though. Then Quell replied saying, I love Eggson. This user says, Eggson's so silly, I'm gonna punch him. This user said, I fear you just don't understand. Eggson makes me scared for what the other designs may look like. This user says, they absolutely ruined his color scheme. Holy. This user says, my only problem is not making him old man enough. Eggson, you need a nice grampy stash. And he actually looks so much better with like a mustache and I guess a few features to make him look older, because he does have a walking stick.